Hey y'all, Linda E. Bingham here. We are going for a walk. I'm on my treadmill. Y'all, it has been a crazy journey to get here. I just feel like I want to talk to y'all more. I want to interact with you more. You know, maybe you are in your declutter journey. Maybe you are in your craft journey. Maybe you are a craft business owner. Maybe you want to be a craft business owner. And this is going to be the time that I am just going to talk to y'all. I want to interact with you more. So I just figured, you know what? I'm just going to get on the treadmill and we're going to walk and we're going to have a good time and we're going to try not to fall over because I'm looking sideways. And I just want to share with you some of how I'm feeling right now. And right now I'm feeling overwhelmed. Life has me overwhelmed. Maybe you are where I'm at because I'm in the pre-retirement age of life where it's still a few years down the road, but yet it's something that I need to think about. And it seems to be consuming my every thought. As I've said before, my husband and I own a window cleaning company, and we really don't know what to do because he is hitting his retirement years, and yet we own this company. We're not quite sure which way to go with it. But you know, I feel like everything in my life is changing. Do you ever feel like that? Have you ever felt like just every single thing is changing? That's where I'm at. And some days I handle it so with ease. And some days it just overwhelms me to the point that I can't form a normal thought. But, you know, every decision that we make in our lives is based on what we're going to do in our future years, what we're going to do in our golden years. And it's kind of hard. I was talking to my husband this morning and I told him, I said, hey, do you realize that every single stage in life, from, you know, being born to teen years to 20s, 30s, 40s, you know, raising kids, parenthood, now we're in empty nest, we're fixing to enter retirement. Every stage is hard. Do you know that? Comment below if whatever stage you're in and you just feel like it's overwhelmingly hard. Because I do feel like it's overwhelmingly hard right now to make the transition. So yes, I started decluttering our house. Yes, we're working on the craft cottage. Yes, my husband's working on his studio. We have so much going on, but every bit of it is our future selves. Every bit of it is what we're going to do and what we need to do for our future selves. And, you know, personally, there's a lot of things going on as well. And, you know, sometimes we just have to lean in and rest in the Lord, you know, because we can't do it all. I have no answers for a lot of things that are going on in my life right now. None. I don't know. Things I can't control, and I have no answers for them. Life would be easy. As the other day, Denny said, some days we just want God to sit down with us in the mornings and hand us a cup of coffee and says, okay, here's the plan. Sometimes we need that, right? Sometimes we just need somebody to go, okay, here's the plan. And yet, here we are. And it's okay. It's okay to be wherever you are today. And I want you to understand that. Whatever stage you're in, whether you're raising babies, whether you are entering empty nest because your babies are growing up, maybe you have just went through a life change with a spouse, divorce, or lost a spouse. Wherever you are today, it's okay. It's okay to rest. It's okay to be where you are today. Because without Christ, we are nothing. Nothing whatsoever. You know, and I really feel like I want to do these segments where I'm just walking mindlessly on the treadmill, because if you don't know my backstory, I do have a condition called lipedema. It's a disease of my connective tissue in my legs, and it's very painful. And in 2019, I completed a half marathon and did multiple 5Ks. I've done a 10K, a 15K. I did a half marathon. I was training for a marathon. And then I fell. 2020 happened, and then I fell and hurt my knee in 21. And it totally destroyed what I didn't know had lipedema at the time. But anyway, I said all that to say this. I didn't know training so hard was impacting my lower body, but it was. And so one of the things that you can do for lipedema is you definitely need to work out to keep your mobility. But one of the other things you need to do is easy workouts. Sometimes that's hard for me, but I have decided that I am going to get on this treadmill, and I am just going to literally, I think, what am I, 2 miles? I'm going 2 miles an hour, okay? I'm doing nothing, but I am doing a lot. So I said all that to say this. Sometimes we just have to start. Sometimes we just have to get up and move more. Sometimes we just have to dig in. And it doesn't matter where you are. These are my ramblings. These are my ramblings for the day. And I want you to understand this channel. I've been on the struggle bus with this channel because I am a crafty person, and I will do crafts, and I'm in the middle of decluttering and redoing our house in certain areas. I mean, it's kind of all over the board. Really, I did a flash sale the other day. So it's kind of all over the board. And all of the people that you listen to, the YouTube gurus, say niche down, niche down, niche down. Well, I'm here to tell you, I'm a rebel. And I have decided that niching down is great, but this is life. This is life. There's so many aspects of life that I don't want 3 different channels in order to connect with you. I want one, and it's Linda E. Bingham. This is my life. I am a crafter. I have a resale thrift flip business. I do eBay. I do stuff in my wood shop. I create. I do DIYs. We own a casita travel trailer, and my husband and I are traveling more. I want all of that. I want to put all of that into one channel. And so I decided, been thinking about it, and I've been trying to figure out a way to do that. So here I am on the treadmill, and you know what? 2 or 3 times a week, I'm gonna jump on the treadmill with y'all, and we're gonna walk and talk. So you can talk about anything. We can talk about anything during this time. I'll try to keep it 15, 20 minutes. I'll try. But maybe you want me to, maybe you're in the craft business or in business and you need some help. Ask me questions in the comments below. Just ask me questions. I will start talking about them on our little walks, because you know, there's strength in numbers. And I'm sitting here in my sunroom, hey, which was the first video, and I'll link it somewhere. It was the first video I ever did. It was cleaning up my sunroom. Y'all have to admit there's a few things that need to be cleaned up again in it, but it's nothing like it was. I had kept it pretty clean. But I'm on the treadmill. You saw it in the video. But this, y'all, this is me. I created this. I created this. Can you see it? Can you read it? I drew her out, and it says, she is clothed with strength and dignity, and she laughs without fear of the future. Proverbs 31:25. Y'all, I have had some fear in my life recently. I've felt like I wasn't strong enough to do some things that I've had to do recently. But you know what? It's okay. God's got it. God's got every single thing. And I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to niche down from who I am. Because wouldn't you admit in your life that you aren't just your job, or you aren't just your craft, or you aren't just your spouse or your children, or you're not just the mom or just the wife. It's a big picture of who we are. It's a big, massive picture. And when you really start going, okay, who am I? Who am I? At the end of the day, blood-bought, born-again child of the King. And you've got strength and dignity, and you laugh in the face of fear, because of the future is in God's hands. And that's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. So I just want to encourage you today. Let's talk about it all. Let's talk about it all on this channel. Let's just do it. And if you like that concept, some days it'll be crafting. Some days it'll be flash sales. Some days it'll be the clutter, declutter situation. Some days it'll be home renovations. Some days it may be our casita life. If you like that, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, because I want this channel to grow with like-minded people doing like-minded things, and us women realizing that there's more to us than a niche. I don't want to be in a niche, because, you know, who knows? God's got me. I'm in the palm of his hands. Proverbs 3:5-6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your path. So I'm going to encourage you today. Comment below. Comment below questions that you might have. Comment below thoughts that you have on this video. Comment below and just tell me anything. Are you a niche in life? Or do you have multiple passions? Because I do. I have multiple passions.